hello. I just looked at the reactions. That is interesting. Firstly, is audio okay? Is everything okay? I've got stories. I've got stuff to say. How we doing? Audio's okay. Good. Good. I don't know why, interesting messages, but, you know, yeah, whatever, it's alright. Can't hear you. Inaudible eyes gone. Well, how did you know I was going to ask that? How? Huh? Huh? Not too early? Well, dude. Thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Big fan. What do you mean, how does one even do it? Do what? Do what, Nath? There's a lot. Yeah. Well, it's been stormy. That's one thing. You get a mail. Yeah. Then, who knows, you know? Positive attitude for the upcoming week. Yes, I like to have an attitude of some sort, not a bad one. Hope the ho-ho-hos don't turn to o-o-os. I hope not as well. Come to Calais. Apollo, or Apollon. I will. Welcome to the stream. Hold on a minute. I've just begun. Let's just welcome people and get started with... It's okay. Breathe. How was your weekend? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Braden. Jez, JT, Todd, Tekka, and Bluejin. That's in reverse order. Big fan. No, Chatterino doesn't do YouTube. I really wish it did, but it doesn't. I don't think there is a YouTube equivalent. Because when a YouTube stream is offline, there's technically no chat. Like, at all. You have to set up the stream and everything like that. There's no, like, offline chat kind of thing on YouTube. So, sadly not. But it's definitely recommended for, Twitch. Yes, I have a lot of channels in my Chatterino just set up, ready to go. Hello, Win. Big fan. Wing. But I'll be doing well. Adventurous weekend. So where do I begin? Right. Besides the storm. Okay. No, it didn't really affect the area. It's just been windy and rainy. That's fine. So, similarly, it could be related, it could be not. On Saturday-ish, at some point, we had a power cut. Okay. Now, they happen every so often. That's perfectly fine. However, upon the power coming back on, my PC didn't, which was weird. Well, it did, but then it had an error. It was saying, like, CPU fan error. Something's broken. Something's wrong. I thought, oh, here we go. Let it relax for a bit. Let it sort itself out. Give it like 10, 15 minutes. Try again. Same error. Very weird. This is a bit of a problem. So, let's unplug it. Clean it a bit. I do that anyway, even though I may not have done it in a while. Try again? No, same error. So, Contacted like a business kind of thing. I just messaged like Andy as a first example of like, so here's what's happened. What do you think? Blah, blah, blah. Go down the line. Turns out the pump connecting to it is basically dead. So it's very interesting in that the cut must have fried it, or my hypothesis was that we've had a few power cuts over time, obviously, and it weakened it over time. Very weird. So, long story short, it died on Saturday. I had the most boring rest of the day on Saturday for like mid-afternoon until bed without a PC, essentially. And then I had to urgently scramble to get a replacement, basically the exact same. Set that up, and as of around about the same time on Sunday, it's working. Hence, here we are. Wish it was a GPU. Could you imagine? But I'm looking at the temperatures. I'm looking at everything like under load because I'm streaming from the CPU. Not too bad. Besides that, pretty chill weekend, really. I couldn't really do much else. But yeah, so, bit of adventurous, Ooh. Also, that's 36. 56? God damn, Charlie, welcome back. What died? The CPU pump. The AIO pump. Basically wasn't detecting it. There's Andy. Wasn't detecting it, so the PC thought that there was nothing cooling the CPU down. So every time I turned it on, boom, goes the temperature, and then it shuts off. Andy, welcome back. 42, big fan. Blown away by the final F1 weekend. Who won? What happened? Smashing? People bumping around? Oh no, I was just reiterating the dilemma that happened over the weekend that I had your assistance for. That's all. Surge protection. Yeah, mine is plugged into one of those as well. But still interesting, isn't it? I mean, it hasn't happened like that before. This PC itself is at least 3 years old, and that's the first item that has not only ever broken on any PC I've ever had, like broken, but I've had to replace from this current PC. So it's okay. Hello, Finn. How you doing? What besides that? Chilling out in streams as normal. There's something I was going to say and I forgot what it was. They should have protected it, yeah. Very weird. I don't know. Hello, Frosty. Hello, Tom. Big fan. Unbanned in 14 days. If you count it down, the time may appear to go slower. So be careful with that. Had an interesting weekend with a load of the TikToks and things that went out. That's perfectly fine. Some of them have had quite a few views, so we've had quite a lot of new people coming in. If any of them do hop into the stream, welcome them, okay? Unless they complain about bans or something, it's fine. Finn, think of the follow. What do you think of the Grease DLC? We did it on Thursday. And yes, very nice. That's my critique of it. Very nice so far. We did 3 jobs, 3 cities kind of thing. Not too bad. One involving Athens. Athens, very nice. Went through that. Very busy on the servers as well. Hello, Florin. Big fan. Greece versus CD. Well, yeah, now that I actually have it and it's all working and everything, you should be able to... Let's count. The gifted somethings aren't on this scene, which is unfortunate. But Gez... What I should put on this scene, shouldn't I? Where's your badge? Chatterina was dying as well. I didn't see any of the badges over the weekend. That was very weird. We shall see how many on each will pop up. Big fan. Thank you for the 5 gifted. What are you doing? You triggered a hype train. Whoa! Oh, big fan. Hope the collision zones should be sorted out. I think they know how to do that. I don't know how they are set up, if they're like algorithmically set up, at least software based. Because the other imagination would be that if they're setting up and you're like drawing a line in the map editor, being like, okay, this square, non-collision zone. Yeah, the AIO fan died, yeah. What? No, I have a new one, basically the exact same. I had to emergency get a new one. And that's fine. Yes. Did look into the cooler issue. A bit more not long after your PC back up and running. Chances are the pump can die from power cut, which yours did. I've just never heard of that happening before for anyone that I know, and nothing has died from me, so I was a bit scared.
Okay, time to go back to editing captions for a video. So fun.
So fun indeed. I know the pain of doing that. Nath, thank you for the 100 biddies. No worries. Luck away so I'm not in the background. Well, not loud in the background. Hello, Nick. Welcome. Hello, Mikey, Tev. Abitha. I look like Dr. Lupo. He looks much better than me. And I appreciate that. Had it replaced, had to somewhat-ish kind of step-by-step, just to make sure, you know, just to make sure. Server 1. Yes, it is quite bad. Now, as I speak, I'm currently on Sim 2. So Sim 2 has a few, that kind of rhymes. We'll do a few on Sim 2 first. Then go to Sim 1, okay? No points. Yes. I always think of doing that, like when you're revising for a test and when you're doing homework, learning a language, if you can kind of present that as if you're the teacher to someone else, that shows you know it quite well. So you were going through a bunch of different solutions, you know, here's what this means, when I send a picture like this is what this means, and so on. Now you're using Chatterino as well. Welcome to a whole new world of chatting. Now you can add chats at the top, like add panels at the top for any stream that you frequent in. So you can do that. Yes, Andy, to further answer your question, temperatures are perfectly fine at the moment. We good. Not that the game loads it up much, but the stream does. Diagnosis, indeed. Multiple tab functions. Yes, the other fun thing is, if you do have a slightly large Chatterino window, you can put 2 side by side in the same chat. So if you have 2 channels that do very similar things, you can put them next to each other or above each other. I have that for 1 or 2. Prom mods, no, Prom mods is not up to date yet. And the winter mod is coming soon, hopefully. You'll be told about it on the socials. It isn't winter yet, like the real deal start of winter, not yet. Soon. Soon. And if it isn't soon, then just wonder that again. If it is in Ashley. No, they're not. They're not combined in a tab, but they are next to each other on the top row. Because it's just in order of when I add them. But they are there. Speaking of, Ashley's live at the moment. We may pay them a visit later. She's doing a subathon this time. I know we raided once or twice into Lizzie's one when she was doing it. Now Ashley's doing it. So, yeah. Bit of a staring contest. This is city of Lamia. One of the things I was taught by the Greeks that were in the stream on Thursday was that a lot of the city names, you emphasize the middle bit of the word. So Lamia, and so on. But that's what we're. Favorite Idiots Do channel? I appreciate that. Welcome in to all those joining. Yeah, again, the videos over the weekend, one of them, the video I did on the town of Grong in Pro Mods, that has like 300k views for some reason. A lot of people like Grong, apparently. Auto mode. Yes. I don't know if it's re-supported now, but it had to be removed when 153 came out, because the modder needs to put that on 153 as well. I was using it for a bit, but not now. There's a few in. So high up. Where are we? Whoa, I've lost us. What, the cab? Nah. Oh, yeah, off the ground, yes. It's fine. It's fine, really. It would be nice if the tuning pack, because don't forget the Scania has different heights of those things. But that's fine. Russ, thank you for the one. And thank you for the hype train. Chat, bits and the subs. You didn't have to do that. Choo-choo! That's a nice emote. Not that I'd ever use it. Ah, that's quite cute. Why not? Need to get a room, I know. Well. We have 13 reports, so we'll get started on those. Don't forget Sim 2. Sim 2. You're not going to see busy CD. You'll see people on CD, but it won't be busy CD. Okay. Another remote. Yeah, don't end up using those. It's more so, it definitely 7TV has become quite common. Hello Lampy as well. Planning on 100%ing. But not in the same way that I did the general 100% challenge. But eventually, yes. Because it would be nice to get back to 100%, wouldn't it? It would be nice. Speed limit, by the way, Sim 2 is 150. Don't freak out that they're going over 110. That's fine. That's fine. I'm monitoring, like, little stutters as well. I don't know, like, the cause of that. Lampy! A fresh prime! Thank you for the prime! Jack, can we get some Krewlex primers? Any primers? Thank you for doing that. You didn't have to do that. Dutch, thank you for the follow. Fresh meat, don't say that. But kind of you. If anyone has an unused one, use it on someone. Doesn't have to be me, just use it on someone. 110 million. I mean, people like new places to drive, don't they? They are driving reckless in the sense of swerving around the road. They narrowly missed one person so far. And they're about to encounter another. So we'll see what happens here. I assume this is the one that reported them. What's the limit of the Greece event? What is it, 300 mil? I think someone said. What's the goal, rather, not the limit? Moved over. You can overtake. They're pretty much off the entire road. You've got pretty much 3 lanes now. Oh, 200. Well, we better get going then. And boom. Why? But why? Swearing. That is not swearing at the same person, though. Unless the scenarios happened before. But that's funny. Why? What was that for? They said lag. This person said nothing at the time. I should add the insulting bit to that. Actually, I pointed it out and I didn't do it. These medals working, right? Right? Medal? Can you correspond? Don't give me a black screen medal. Come on now. Hello, Dwarfy. How are we doing? Mein Gute. Hello, Marvin. How you doing? Italian. There we go, edit that. Grease paint job. Metal orange, god damn it. Restart. They saved the clip though, right? Right, save the clip. This is on TMP, yes. I'm just checking to confirm if my clipping software is functioning properly. Because these, what you're watching, are replays rather than physical video files. I'm the one that has to save the video files. Yeah. I do have the Windows 10 capture thing just as a backup. You're a replay? You're so funny. You're funny. Come on. Load it up. Like, when it's open and when it works, it's fine. But until that point, I'm not a massive fan of it. So it takes a bit of time. English margarine. Named literally margarine. Alright, quit metal then. Quit. Force close it. Is it closed? Thank you. Now open it again. God damn. Bit of wind. A bit of wind, yes, that's a bit of an understatement, but yes, we did. Hello, Dutch. Thank you for the follow. Big fan. Welcome over. Now we wait. Come on. I mean, yeah, it still is. The gusts were around 40 to 50 miles an hour. It's obviously not terrible, but you can definitely feel it. Why is it not just open? Can you open the program, please? Like, it's there. It's just, open the window for it. What the hell? Open Task Manager and do it that way. God damn, man. I hate that. Do you hate that when programs like don't fully open or close and you have to like aggressively quit it? God damn. By the exterior tuning pack for trucks, does it work for TMP? Yes. The tuning packs, yes. They will work. They will work. For whatever trucks you need. Hello, Husky. How you doing? Well, I mean, it did save in normal clip form. Yes, it did. I did quit our task manager. It's funny because like it's there, but it's like it's bugging out. But it did save in like the other method I used. In the Windows, I might have to use the Windows thing. Ugh, God, I hate using it. Hello, Duisburg. Okay, if you're going to do your tallying between Greece and CD Road, don't do it yet. Do it when we're on Sim 1, because then it'll be a bit better with a blend between the two. Kill him, god damn it. Next one. Ah. Bit of an oopsie, yeah. Bit of a, whoa, my bad, whoa, sorry. How do you mess that up though, like this? What was the significance in doing that? What was the point in doing that? Did someone lean on your wheel and do it? I mean, you reversed, right? It's still silly. Very silly. Is that the right button? I'm trying to remember what the button is. Yes, it is. God damn, that engine is loud. I mean, if in doubt, I do have the plain gameplay recording that I can just snippet each of the things from. Look at this. Oh, it's so lovely when there's no one here. Look, the famous bridge isn't clogged up. Look at that. Never too early club? Well, beige. Actually, focus on your stream, woman. No, it's not beige. How you doing? Focus. God damn. Where is this? Ah, it's on one of the islands. Ah, we're there. We're there. Focus on your stream. God damn it. Go with the voice. You know what I'm going to do? They really don't like it. You get it? There we go. They were blocking. Go and drop a follow while she's live. She has to read your name out. Go do it. Go do it. Chat. Is there something here that causes them to be in the way? Hang on, when are these reports from? This is today, but nearly an hour ago. So they're not there now. Good. Oh god. Ooh, this is kind of a spoiler for me, isn't it? I shouldn't be looking at this. Ooh. Uh-huh. This is cool. Ah. But look at that. Oh, that's a soundbite right there. You could use any video on top of that audio. Causing them to be in the way. No. What I'm saying is there like a viewpoint or some like icon that they like stopped on because they were stopped here? Like, is there something there that I suddenly can't see? But in the end, no. I guess there wasn't. You know? Did you install The Sims? Both? No icon. No. Well, now I know that. I was wondering at the time. I was curious. He's rated exactly. Soon after an interesting, productive lazy stream, you've now got a productive Ashley stream, because now she's well rested. Well, I don't know about well rested, but rested. To some extent. Put Task Manager back up there. It is nighttime again. What I should have done is set it to daytime, and then all of them will be during the day. You did get a conductor badge, you did. Alex, thank you for the follow. Hello. Moin. Hello, DK. Hello, Vincent. Person spotted. Target acquired. This one should be in 1 times, by the way. I forgot about that. Next one. I remembered. Bit late, but I remembered. Speed 150. Very quick. There should be a clean overtake. Just... Well, you see, well, I mean, the person's already half out their lane, so... You're both kind of not too sure where you're meant to be there, but no collision happened. Bit of a spook. Pick a lane that isn't the emergency lane. How about that? Thank you for that, Oos. Big fan. Can I go? I'll go this way so that when I change the time of day, it won't matter much. There you go. It won't give you an immediate flashbang. How about that? No, you can change the time of day. I just didn't want to, like, shock. So now you see they're all at 6 AM. Genius. Hello, Tibult. I've just done it again. God damn it, I've done it again. Take my hands off the damn keyboard, man. Hold on a minute. Perfectly cut off. The clip editor is far worse than the actual clip creator. And both are really bad at trying to actually time the endings of things. I hate editing clips after they've been made, let's put it that way. It's laggy. You trim along it and the audio just goes completely out of sync. So you have to go from start to end. I thought it was just me. Like a browser thing. But no. What color is it? Where is this? Magdeburg. Oh. Sim 2. We're on Sim 2 because there are some reports on Sim 2 first. Takes a full second. The Bayou drag is very laggy. For me, no. But I can understand the annoyance there. Blocking how? They were merging, weren't they? Well, it was merging into the road. What's wrong with that? And then they just remained in formation. The funny thing I want to show is this over here is a... This is meant to be like a sculpture, because from this end, it looks like a... You know, like a head with ears of something. Like a kangaroo type thing. Side of its head, nose, ears, horns maybe. Donkey, that's the term. Something like that. Maybe it is because there's something... Like, what would be commenting on it? Is it referring to a crane? It looks more like a crane when you get up close to it. There isn't one on this end, but there is not the same over here. Is that a donkey? Alright. Ooh. This one I'm watching all the way through. Let's see. When a car and a truck have a bit of beef. That's fine. This piece of a structure. Do you know what structure it is? Outside the city of Magdeburg. Content right away, I know, man. It's for hacking, though. We'll see about that. You're not organising a drag race, and not on the start of a corner. Who starts a race, unless it's like a, you know, 200 metres, 400 metre sprint, you start in a corner there, but... Not here. Alright. Pulled over now. We're just trying to guess before it's even happened. I have no idea. If you really wanted to have a race, it would still be bad even on Sim 2. You could use this long, straight stretch of road. That's not what I meant by race, but yes. Uh-huh. You're not very good at it, are you? Why are a lot of them not very good at it? Tracks where the back of the grid is starting on a corner. Really? Through the barriers, there you go. I don't think the car has them, because the car didn't catch up. And suspect, indeed they are. We're just watching it all the way through. Circa, welcome. Thank you for the follow. This is speed hack. I haven't sped it up. No. Believe it or not, even in this game, people do cheat. You went opposite lane to overtake slowly and got a 1 week ban for reckless. Hold on a minute. They just levitated. Wait a minute. They just levitated, or the hitbox is a little bit wider than the bridge. That was weird. That was very interesting. They went off the bridge as if to like yeet into the water, but then they came back again. I bet I'm going to pause it in the wrong place. There, like that's off the bridge, and then whoop, back they come. So where is it floating? How's that work? I call it no clip. I always call it no clip. Why not? In single player, yeah, but even then, that's not affecting anyone besides the AIs. Like we've all brushed away some of the AI cars. No, that's not lag. Lag does not make you go 200 like you're in a supercar. You're in a Scania, you're in a truck. It's not pimped out to go that quick, so that just doesn't happen, I'm afraid. That's not how that works. Must have been the wind. Maybe the wind was behind them, you know, like pushing them. Could be. Like with planes, you know, when your plane has a record trip? Yeah, it's kind of like that. We'll blame it on the wind. Hey, did they have their hazard lights on? I don't think they did. No. Now, as for the car that they left behind, I guess they... No, the car clearly didn't follow. He's probably just looking, bewildered, like, where's the guy gone? She just vanished. Yeah, they did it, but that speed was normal. Michelin paint, yeah, clearly boosted up. Swap the engine into any truck with 750. You can indeed give it 750, but that will still not let you do that. What you just saw there, that won't happen. Oh. 7 to go, we can do it. Then at the end of the stream. Which server? This is Simulation 2, Sim 2, Server 2. Usually we're on Server 1. I will be on Server 1 after this. Oi, what was that? Excuse me. Amsterdam! Boink. It's kind of both. Boink again. Okay. Strange behavior, and then you're on the wrong side, right? Right. Wrong? Okay, there we go. Okay, that was a bit intentional. That first one was one of the rare moments where you both initially swerve the same way and then you switch direction so that you don't hit each other. You had to do this just as the convoy was rolling in, didn't you? Of all people you encounter, it's a line of people, like a full line of people, man. Really? Really, dude? Where'd he go? Not in the report. Of course he isn't, he just vanished. There he is. This one. Just suddenly decides, yep, I'm on this side now. Bam! Indeed. A lot of people do appear to have no idea how to drive. And probably because they mess around, they think, well, it's a game, so yes, to some extent you can kind of not mess around, but, you know, play around. But some do take that a little bit further. And then they disappear because they're out of range. So that wasn't collisions. That was just wrong way. And the plane is coming into land as well. Or taking off. That one's landing. World record stopping distance there on a 747. Interesting that these vehicles don't sync with the surroundings, because that plane was there anyway. Like no other... Oh, unless... Interesting. Because now it's not there at all. Magic. Stop. 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 Stop it, step. It's my traffic. Yeah, that's really weird. Kind of real time and past time combined together. Very weird. Oh, I hate doing this while I'm editing with files now. Oh. I'm saving video files, man. Okay. Okay, we're off. Okay. Just skimming through it. Hello, Collide. How you doing? Good day. Hello, Bear. Hello, Rabbit. Thank you for the follows. Other than that, I don't see too much of the problem. We didn't really need to merge straight back into that lane. It was close enough. Yeah. Does it feel like a mod in this game? Mods as in the team member mods, or mods like modifications to whatever? It appears like there's a lack of mod people because they're from all over the place. And they're not all on at the same time. But there are quite a few of them. We are in the left lane here. The left side, even. A mod people. Trucky users? Well, they could also be Trucksbook, as well, right? Who enforce the rules, I see. Have you had a number of reports that have been declined or not? Have they timed out, Ether? Because that's going to happen a lot. Why have you swarmed on to get the last bunch? I was fine doing that. Why you yoink? Why you yoink mine? Why now did you realise that was wrong? Is it because they saw people? They might have seen people on the playlist and thought, oh crap, I'm going to move out the way now. I think Chuckspix is 100 as well. Consider race marks because you can link the two together. Perfectly normal. If it's normal, then we don't have a problem, do we? Is Calmox admin? If he is currently, I've done not aware. He has been. If he isn't now. No. I wanted to DLCs. This is neither. This is in base map. We're outside Duisburg at the moment. Like, really? You drove all that way? All that way? OneDrive account glitched and folders deleted, so now you're banned from online reports. What do you mean banned from, like, so you did originally submit some? Like, did the video footage corrupt or something and now you can't do it? What prompted you to get a ban from it? The only way you get banned from the report system entirely is by doing something bad. Base map is DLC. No. Base map is base game. Because you didn't get anything else to have that. You needed to have the game itself. That's why I don't consider that to be it. There we go, we're done. Thank you for joining the stream. 40 minutes in. I'm kidding. I am kidding. West Balkans is nice. So those that don't have the newest Greek DLC yet, I say that as if there's multiple versions of it, there is a bundle where it is with the West Balkans and the Road to the Black Sea, I believe, that region. Make good use of the bundle, if not. If you don't have it. Files gone. 5 reports have been declined due to missing reports, then broke a rule. Ah. Keeping footage. Yes. Well, what a lot of people do, which is in a way what you should do anyway, don't bother like counting for 3 months, then deleting it. If you have it on something like YouTube, just leave it there. Forever. Because it doesn't take up any space for you. On a YouTube channel. Title screen, right? Oh, God. It used to be called Launchpad. Yeah, a separate channel. Why not? Shim 1, 4.3k people on it at the moment. Miami, never been. I've been to the other side of the state. How are you forgetting? I don't know. I don't know. Feedback ticket. Feedback tickets usually take a little bit longer to look at than appeals or reports do, because they're very specific. And they have a handful of those as well. Each one takes a fair bit of time to diagnose. Tough weekend. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, you could say that. There we go, 100. Boom. 100 reports. That's what we like. Hello, Fox. Big fan. Oh, no, that's fine. That confused me for a minute. It's a whole separate road layout. That appears to be on the wrong side, but it isn't. Bundle has extreme value? Indeed it does. There's a lot in those regions. Return to TP after a 6-month break. Welcome back. Managed to go 10 months without being banned. I saw that. Excuse me? You don't now have a ban, I hope, right? Zenzix? Zenix? What the hell are you doing? Can you go in just normal straight line? What was the whole thing of you being on the wrong side here for a minute? I've got kind of wanna check that out. You on the wrong lane for a moment? Not banned right now. Good. Good to hear. Well, you have a lot to catch up on. Here we are. We're gonna. This is I think is my first normal actual Greek report, but I've made it myself. So does it count? Been there for 3 days. Submit a feedback ticket. Was apologised. Yeah. Because they don't exist for a long period of time. Those bans from the system doesn't count. Support triple monitors better. I don't know about better, Rickle, but they both do. Or Rick. They both in the same way. You can play both in triple widescreen. Both games are essentially built in the same way, so they should both work in the same way. Supposedly. Ah. Oh, I know why they did that. Okay, they did that because they needed to deliver to the same place that we dropped off in our driving stream, so they've missed their original turn, and now they're going all the wrong way, which is the quickest solution. Not the best solution. But, you know, luckily they didn't affect anyone, but others saw it. Friendly dot, you see? Yeah, I was just curious on how they got there, because I saw this grass bit and I thought, okay, you can just cross over that grass bit. But then there's a barrier. You know? Was that time saving really worth it? I mean, if we were to work out their alternative route, then it would have been quite a diversion. I get that. I get that. Group of 3 right there, nice. How are you able to track back? Because I can report. In the same way that players can report, you find the person, you click their name, and then you add a report to this list. Here. And it becomes a little replay you can watch back. So, here's where they needed to turn. If they didn't turn that way, and they went straight on this way, where would their next opportunity be? They wouldn't have one. Oh, yeah, that's your only chance. If you miss that one turn, is that a separate road layout? That is. So if you miss that to turn that way, you'd be going all the way over here, and then zooming out the map, you'd go all the way up the coast, completely miss this town entirely. So I mean, I get it. You could have F7'd as well. That would put you over here. And from there, you just go down this way. Cut across. And then you're basically there. Well, I guess that didn't come to mind. Hello, Nick. Good evening, my lady. How you doing? Unban you for something that was network-based. Got a permanent ban. It's been years. You can appeal and feedback that if it has been that amount of time, Alan. I can't just do that. Wondered why I had someone selected there. That's the one I demonstrated with, not the one that should have been banned but somehow wasn't. No, they are banned, they are banned. Coming over from ATS and iRacing to ETS, that's an interesting switch. Well, a lot of Europe is also on the right, so you should be fine until you go to the UK. The UK is on the left, just remember that. But the UK isn't exactly the most appealing place in-game and in real life, so you could play the entire game with never touching the UK, really. The rest of it's on the right. Just stay on the right, it's fine. The truck is different. Definitely. And you're obviously not going as quick as you would be in iRacing. But besides those, it's fine. I mean, well, that's not as bad. But cutting across. Be on the right. No, you'd be on the left of the truck. But the right of the road. Being on the right of the truck is the UK layout. Because you would be... your view is as close to the middle of the road as possible. So if you were in the UK, it would be on the left lane, but you'd be on the right, so you're still close to the middle. Something like that. Where is this? This is Greece. The Greece DLC that came out last week. So those who don't have it yet, would recommend getting it. Send you a heart, you did, German, thank you for that. Lewis, Rick, Shook. Wilk. Thank you for the follows. Big fan. Oh yeah, Rick, you came over. Thank you for coming over from Tickle. Bit of a drag race going on here. Good job. Much of a transition. No, UK is not very busy in the UK. UK is not very busy. In multiplayer, no. UK is not busy. It's fine. The only place that would have a somewhat amount of people is Dover, where you come over from the busy part, which is Calais, over on the boat, do your stuff in Dover, and then come back across again. That's it. Any idea when promos come out? I like your name, by the way. I'll call you Noop, because I'm not saying the entire name. If you swap the first letters around, that's interesting. No, we don't know yet. They are currently working on it, though. That's on their timescale, not mine, not TMP's timescale. That's entirely up to them. Oi! Great start. Now does this look more familiar? You can tell we're on Sim 1 now. Very busy. Teaching people that you should, without asking what server we're on, you should be able to tell what server we're on. Did you hydrate? No. I will in a minute. Luxembourg? Because it's fairly small. That does need a remake. Luxembourg needs a remake. The ATS TMP is indeed not like this. No, no, no. This is what you get if you were to come to ETS TMP. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, they backed off. Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. Lady. Can you unban me? No, not by you asking. You need to appeal it. Just as you would, or should, normally. Just because I'm live, it doesn't mean the procedure is escalated in priority. Should have said please. You should have said please. That would be nice. Why are we doing this, hey? How are we doing this? To be fair, that was close. What exactly is the do you get adrenaline from doing this? I think they do get adrenaline. But however, there's also this. Don't forget that from the very start. And that's kind of karma there. You shouldn't have tried to do anything in return. Don't do that. You need all map DLC. Yes, except Greece. As of right now, everything except Greece. Do not, I would suggest right at this very moment, do not buy the current newest version of ProMods because the next one is about to come out. And it will be out of date anyway. So when they do update, then get that one. You don't get it just now. Just yet. Ah, Metal is deciding it's saving things. There you go. Can the window open now? It's just a black screen, but it's open, and it thinks it's saving stuff. I'll still save it in 2 places. That's why you always have a backup, chat. Always have a damn backup. Really delayed. Yes, it is. Bumped server capacity to get average 2k drivers. Really? Now almost 200. Indeed. It has slowly decreased because players have either left due to not as many people, or a handful of them did go to convoy, or they just aren't as many. Whenever there's an event, people obviously come back to TMP. Bought the bundle offer on Steam? Yes. If you mean including the Greece DLC, yes, because the amount of areas you get. If I show you what you get in that expanse, it's all of this. Right? So you've got, this is Road to the Black Sea. This bit at the top here is the West Balkans. And then this is Greece. So all of that in a bundle for however much it cost you. Pretty sizable chunk of the map there. And then this is Hungary up here. And that as well is Slovenia, that's the name. Hello, Falco, big fan. Redundancy. The garage or the mechanic? Where? In Duisburg? Yes. I agree. No, well, in Calais, yes, I agree as well. Not as much for the garage in Calais, because there's a little bit... Of course it's already reported. Of course it is. A little bit of space being saved. There we go. That's not the one I want. It is... Uno momento. Wait a minute. There you are. Yeah, so you tried to slow down, but you didn't much... you didn't pay attention much. This is what I say, like, when this kind of thing gets someone bad, and they're like, do you not see the swarm of dots in front of you? Do you not look at the map? Do you not see that there are people in front of you as well? Turn your brakes up. Come on, now. See, now they're a bit puzzled on what to do. It's not the best solution, though, is it? Go back to real time. I didn't delete it. You're still kind of in front. Is that the one that you pushed in front of? You're still behind this one, so I think it is. Yes. You're still kind of there, you see?
Ad time.
Oh, thank you for the ad, Snowman. Enjoy the ads. It's only a 30-second ad, it's fine. They could have gone to the grass, but I think that just didn't come to mind at the time. At least they did try and slow down and not zoom past everything while maintaining all that speed. Are you admin? Yes. Hello, Towler. How you doing? Admin. Hippos cannot swim or breathe underwater. Unlike most mammals, they are so dense that they cannot float. Instead, they walk or run along the bottom of the riverbed. I have heard of that. The interesting fact. Soundbite. That soundbite is from Internet Historian. It's not my voice. Guys, Iveco, watch this tweet. Oh. How do you know that looks like the Iveco from that? I'm used to seeing far more of the grill being like the kind of squished down, the Grinch face. That isn't the Scania though, because the Scania's one is straight. It could be the headlights, yeah. Scania's grill thing is completely straight. Now that we all have the tweet open, okay, just have a look at that and have a look at some of the comments being so oblivious, completely different. Just focus on the topic at hand, okay? When Volvo. Please Winterland again. Most, thankfully, are on topic. That's good. 90%. It's usually worse than that a little bit later on. That's way. Where's Felix? Felix needs to see that. Show Felix. Lovely. Well, there you go. It took them a long time because they were scanning that earlier this year. From I think sometime earlier in the year or something, they went to Iveco in Italy. I don't know where they are. And then the moment you saw that, they're like, the project is alive. What's coming? S-Way. There you go. They don't just go there for no reason. They're doing business trip. There you go. Jack, thank you for the follow. Big fan. Bobby, welcome. Engine options ratings. Most trucks don't have Jake brakes. No, I don't. No, there is an engine brake. Is there? The brakes would be better, I think, because the horsepowers and everything are a little bit higher. So your braking distance shouldn't be as much, regardless, in ETS. Supposed to say horsepower. Yeah, the highest horsepower you can get in ETS is 750 on a Volvo. I'm sure there is an engine brake, so I'm pretty sure I've seen a control for engine brake. Keybind, rather. Engine brake. Engine brake toggle. So it would be included. 625? That's fine, really. Yeah, it is on this. There you go. 750 on the Volvo. And then the Scania is 730, so there's not much in it. There's not much between them. Volvo. This is fine. Oh. A lot of people using this thing. A gearbox. True. I'm assuming the gearboxes are better as well. You don't certainly have your 18 bajillion gears like you do in ATS. What I would say is what you do when you first play the game anyway is do a few quick jobs, use a few different types of trucks, and then figure it out, like get used to them that way. Remember that car? Yeah, the water tank is like the one you get on Thompson. No, I'm not hating on it, Rebel. I'm just pointing it out. We don't have that. We don't need that many, right? Here, the highest you might have is like 16, but a lot of them will be crawler gears and extra gears, not like full 18. I don't know. I don't drive them in person. Duisburg-Calais? This is currently Duisburg-Calais. I'm looking at reports on it. I'm flying over it. The sound of the trucks. Modified exhaust sounds without modding. I don't know about that. Currently, yes, you would need the mods on them. Have a flow. As far as the sounds by standard, though, the Scania old generation has a very nice growly sound to it. That's one of the best sounding right now. This is the next gen. It sounds quite hissy and high-pitched, but the old gen, quite gritty, quite nice. Not crackly like open pipe, but ooh, it's nice. Can't think of any others. You can say it's a V8, yeah. Hey. That was good. That's why I save edited the old one into the new one when I was using the new one. So I just kept the sound. Because pre-1... whatever the update was that changed the sounds. 37? The new gen did sound good as well. It had basically the same sound. Now it doesn't. Oh, there. Already seen him overtaken. Collisions. Whoa. And then boom. Not good. Gone sus? No, it just doesn't tab completed. Don't forget, Kilowatt, if some emotes don't show up, type /refresh and it should reload the wall. The 7TV emotes. Because before that, I used to just reload the entire page. Here he comes. You can just tell that's too quick. And then, whoa, saved it once. Didn't save it second time. What happened there? Speed. You need to slow down before the corners. What's the approach speed? 100. That's too quick. Nearly 110. You need to be going comfortable 80, 90. You don't need to zoom around the corner. Okay, brake before the corner, ideally. Yeah. Oh. Oh, God, what happened now? What's this? What? My favorite band. Oh gosh. XP, can you add Targu? It does have a landmark. Is that a city to add? We're not the ones that would add those. Where is that city? Dual trailer. Yeah, it should be slower because the braking distance would be further and things. You don't just need to swing around, you know? You don't need to. Can I enjoy? Big fan. Would think that you'd, unless it's due to work or anything else, you'd go for... Whoa. What is going on? You'd go for an earlier walk, because it gets darker earlier anyway. But I guess you have your specific times you're able to do it. Need to look back at that. You ban. Yes, the one you just saw in the previous report instance. The one that tipped over around the corner, no, because that was an accident and it was at the end of the previous... the end of the previous report. But this is similar because you've just zoomed around the corner. Also going at 100, nearly 110. You see? See? Is that a PSA right there? Is that a good notion? Don't go higher than 100. Around 90 should be fine. On the corner near the boat. Got it? Understood? Comprende? We need to have a look because there's 3 billion other crashes that happen there. In this. Reload it. Is it bad? Yes, it was. That was bad. They're in nap time. They are indeed. Very strange. This? What happened here? That was close with that red car. Boom. What player who has left? Not in game, no. But if you have a video, yes. Depends on how recently they've left. If they Alt F4'd immediately, you could report yourself for it to be looked back, and they'll still be in that. Why, man? Why'd you do that? Huh? I like how they both in different directions there. Quite literally flew away. Why did they move in? Because they would have hit... It's fascinating, really. You're going for an overtake, and they are more worried about hitting the oncoming person than they are hitting the one that they're next to, when both you should try not to hit either one of them. It's as if the one that is being overtaken is less priority, like they don't matter in comparison. I don't know. Funny people, yes. You cannot see the text, but in the bottom left, underneath the follow goal on TikTok, further left than that is where the chat is. So you can see kind of half of the chat there. It'll be in that chat. Hello, Charlie, big fan. And there was something else. And don't worry, Cali isn't actually empty. It's never empty. There was something else. Those two are the wrong way around. Welcome all the new people. Oh, there's so many. Those coming in through the new videos that were posted on TikTok and things, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed them. If you understand the concept of what's going on. That's my... Ah! That was the same car, right? Did we get this one? I don't think we did. No, we had a silver car. No, because the other one didn't have a bike on the back. This one does. Yeah. TikTok came on the FYP. I'm glad it did. Welcome over. Scania lad. Fitting name as well. Really good. Arcade server. There is still an arcade server. Don't say no rules, though. Generally, you can word it as having no rules, but it doesn't literally have no rules. Some rules still do apply on it. But there is an arcade server. You can go on it right now. If you want. There aren't that many on it, but you can use it. Interstate Greece. I do. Thing is, the CD road will still be the most popular, and you will have a handful of reports in between from Greece as well. We've already had one or two. I know I made one of them, but we've already had one or two from Greece. But for now, I was just flying around in real time. Friendly! Friendly not! No, it's Dibble! Dibble! Sorry, back to the report. Everything's apart from hacking. Yes. Crossmaster T 16,000. The hottest and joystick. Hottest. I've never said that with my voice before. For Flight Sim. Enjoy. Decided to use another route. Incredible. Believe it or not, there is more to the map than just the CD road. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I know. It's almost like the E in ETS2 means Europe. Most of it. Decided to follow. Thank you for doing that indeed, along with a lot of other people that I will have to read out. Julian, thank you for the rose. Big fan. Where are we? My truck is somewhere in Greece, but this user is in Brussels. This bus is not me. Welcome, Robson. Hope you're doing well. Give it a moment. That almost looks like they weren't paying attention. Sort of drifting out of their lane. Kind of going in a straight line. They didn't like continue round. It actually means euro. Yeah, what does euro refer to? Check out. What does it mean? That one I'll do benefit of the doubt, because other than you saying cry in return, that appears to be a bit of just an oopsie, a little oopsie. Flying car. I wouldn't be surprised. Always using the horn. Right? How the hell did you do that? What was that? A bit stuck there, aren't you? Still there? Yes. Come on, get out. Go to the service. Get out. And go. Next. I said you would give you a recommendation. On what? Like a review of your vehicle? Don't need to do that if you're fine. I'm sure your truck is okay. Ogre, hello. You cannot escalate the appeal being looked at, I'm afraid. If you've submitted one, that's fine. You'll have to wait. If it's by me that banned you, or if it's by someone else. Not that you'd be able to tell, but you know. Please be patient. I'm sure it's not a permanent or long ban. Hope it isn't. It would be nice if Iceland was added natively. I know it's in promos. Why is there one popular road? It just is this. It's been here for like 8 years. Almost everyone knows what it is. Obviously, very new players don't know what it is, but they are soon made aware of it. Yeah. We don't 100% know why. They are causing several accidents, yes. And we're only a third through the report. There's a lot... Boom! There's a lot more than that. I've got to get the entire picture, yeah? Another one? Surely got quite a bit of damage, right? Unless you're using a no damage mod. Kind of wouldn't be surprised. Merry Christmas storm. I'm going to have to call it that nearer to actual Christmas. Now you're just honking. The wheels are in the floor. Slightly. Could just be that it's lowered. I don't fully know that. Permaban. No, sadly that's not worth a permaban. No, but it is worth a ban of some sort. Which I have just given. See? What I should have looked at is either this report or a few reports back. There were some collisions that happened right at the very beginning. And I forgot. So... CD has quite a lot of trolls, yes. We are now outside... Ooh, loading in. Outside Cali. It is that easy, yes, but obviously not everyone can do it. But if you do something wrong, you get a ban. You have to make it easy. And efficient, right? Welcome to the stream, big fan. Click a button, yeah. Big fat ban. Oh my god, they're loading in. Big fat ban button. In the early days, it must have started by like word of mouth, or someone saw someone go there, kind of thing. What I did is there's a video that's kind of not very out of date, but it's a few years old now, where I researched into it a bit, and there were a few old forum posts mentioning it essentially being like an alternate route to just get into Europe. Because it's a fairly uninterrupted road going directly across. So that was kind of the appeal of it. It is iconic indeed. I could use that as a thing. I did add a CD command. If you want to do the command CD, I just referred to a brief description of it. How old is TMP? 10. As of May this year. There you go. Read that. That is the CD vote. That's what it is. All right, I get it. God damn it! See, you're lagging that much, but why are you still going? That's the thing. I don't. That's just... Truck got kicked. Well done. Where would they be now? Christmas skin. I don't know why I'm looking for them now. What benefit would that do? Why would that help? The answer is it wouldn't help. Oh, there's a double there. That's not them. Favorite DLC and why? Any? Or like map DLC? Or what are you referring to? You want to narrow it down? Very useful, indeed. It is lag related, but this overtake bit, we don't see like where they ended up. Because if I sometimes see someone doing this, and then they reach the end where the lights are, I just kick. For that kind of thing. And the first bit, all the way up to then, was them lagging. Yes, ProMods is worth it, but do not get it yet. ProMods is currently updating their mod. So don't get it yet, because it'll be out of date the moment you buy it. Big fan! Yes, I have started in Greece. We did go for some Greece driving on Thursday. Get back. No. Winter mod will probably come nearer to actual winter. You've still got at least a week or so before actual winter starts. Nearly 2 weeks. So it might be around then. Could be tomorrow. They could do it earlier. There's no date. You notice there's no date for it. You will get winter mod whenever. You'll be told how to download it, where to get it, and you'll be given a warning about the physics, as happens every year. Very important warning. Favorite map DLC? Good question. I don't know. What did Bro do? Well, Bro hasn't done much yet, other than this. Kind of a dodgy merge, really. Better than pushing in. You were both merging quite late, so you both kind of have the same idea. Yeah, the winter mod's not updated yet, which is why you can't use it. Same, I think, with the autumn mod, or the late autumn mod. Our team here. Funny story, you say. Funny you say that, Workus. Actually, one of the first reports I loaded into was someone blocking that road, but they weren't there like in real time. They were there for a bit, and then I went up the road to look at the hotel thing. It looks very nice. Is the Grease DLC worth it? Yes. Not been there yet. Chris, enjoy it. When you go there, enjoy it. Make sure it's daytime, because at night you'll miss it. And then enjoy the sights. Go sightseeing. Nordic expansion? That should be very good as well. Every new expansion they do or revamp everything, you can drastically tell the quality increase. Not to say that things like France and Italy are bad DLCs, but you can tell by looking like Italy versus Greece, for example. You can tell. Is it's like, no, this is not in real time. The stream is, obviously, but this report is not. We're looking back at things that people have made. These reports are player to player, yes. So if Jeff thinks that Bob has, there you go, has done something wrong, he'll report Bob for that. And I confirm, yes, Bob has done something wrong. Bob needs a punishment. That's probably the best analogy I've ever given. Why do I keep saying player 1, player 2? Just give them names. Why would I not do that? You get it now? You understand? Follow me! There. In real time this is usually kicked for, but that's still very silly to do. I don't really get what the aim is in doing that. Bob has been naughty. He needs a naughty smack. Is it a late lane change? If they cannot merge earlier on, they'll wait until the very end and then do it at the very end. Because for them, it's just easier to do that. See if anyone's doing it in real time. This is now real time. They don't look any different. 3 years, HPG. Oh. I'm glad nothing happened to you. Oh, good. Long time no see indeed. How you doing? Love the vids? I appreciate that. Welcome to all the new people coming over. Hope you've enjoyed the latest TikToks and things. There are more being sorted out. This is what I like. I'd rather there be a series of smaller videos than having like combining them into a longer one that people don't really watch. We're gonna half ignore them. Yes. Because I kind of saw the latter portion of it. I had, indeed, someone, Inoble linked the post to the Iveco, yes. Soon TM. So you're gonna be seeing Ivecos everywhere. How can you play it online? You need Truckers MP, which is what this is. It is a third-party client that you download. Think 5M for GTA, but for Euro Truck Simulator 2 and ATS. American Truck Sim. A fine? The only way that would work is if you couldn't influence the money yourself. Because then if you give someone, say, 1,000 currency fine, they can just add 1 trillion out of nowhere by editing the files. So if you can't edit it in any way, then yes. Some sort of like Well, it has to be server-side then. Like a server balance. Server-side money. Bank account. Yeah, I was red flag. I was giving you a comparison. If you've used 5M for GTA before, or you're familiar with how that's installed, think similar to that. So you're running it through the 5M launcher. In this case, you're running it through the Truckers MP launcher. Demerits point system. Yeah, whatever that means. Yes. Please unban. Please appeal. Please appeal. Don't ask me to unban. That's not how this works. Don't ask me to unban. We don't do that. Don't request. Maybe. Officially for a year and 2 days. Club. I hope it's been a good one. I hope you've enjoyed your stay. Enjoyed yourself, eh? 3 years? God damn. You could have just waited, right? Looking at their indicator, because they're actually going left. And you're going to the right. But no, you push them left. So what was the point in that? Brax. Is it in the playlist? Is that his new one? Yeah, that was Ben. You're pressing the wrong button. Who's pointing the license? Oh, so... yeah. Normal license points then, yeah. Okay. Ah, Medal, you decide to show me the program now. Ah, good. Took you long enough, eh? This is why for a while I stopped using Medal for a bit, because I have like 12,000 plus clips on this damn program. And I know they seem to be server-side because they're not hosted files anymore. I still think something is slowing it down. Very laggy. Very laggy. Seven Nine, Twitch baby. What are we going to call it? What are we naming our Twitch baby? See, but will be banned. Is it the suspect? In this case, the person is just a suspect. On off the stream, let's put it that way. The name is there. This is just for reasons only on the stream. Oh, they're gone. And that was the exact person that just came up. So you can see that they just teleported away. So it wouldn't need to ban them for that. This is in the UK. We've all tipped over on corners like this, because these corners go up in like bumps. They're not smooth. So it's very easy to tip over those. It says go live. Yeah, indeed, I'm not live yet. Boosted. Yeah, that was funny. Old Real Ops, yeah? That was with Hobbit, wasn't it? Was it Hobbit? What a good guy, eh? There's funny bantering with him. UK roads are so narrow? Some of them are, but you don't have that many B roads. In the remake, I'd hope to see a lot more B roads in the UK. Like very, very small roads. Almost farm track roads. But I think it's also because it wouldn't be smaller then. It's because the UK has made it a slightly different scale. Size. You're not going to make that. Than the rest of the map for some reason. What are you doing? I think they don't also realise that you can go all the way around that and merge at the end. But I think they panicked now. Kind of worry about it now. Look at it. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. That's not the same one, is it? It was this one. Red Volvo? Yes. Single trailer. Well done, Andy. Good job. Where's this person? Who's this? Who's that? Where you come from? Not really like the UK. No, they are a little bit old and a little bit basic. They could be anywhere in the base map. Wrong way, indeed. I was looking at this. They're pushing in. But because you've seen people do it in real time, you just sit here and you just kick. Kick all of them. Because they all don't know where they're going. I didn't delete the report. I didn't delete it. Just observing how they don't know where they're going. No, but what you can do is go this way, down here, all the way along. Keep going, and then you just merge here. Which is at the end, but they don't know that. What'd you mind me? Got knee surgery tomorrow? Well, I hope your surgery goes well, but those two aren't correlated. That doesn't have anything to do with it. Well, banned, I guess, because you did something wrong. I suppose after your surgery you'd need to be relaxing and not moving much. That would be the prime time to play, wouldn't it? Those two aren't related to each other. They do ignore the directions. Well, actually, we just see this one. We just saw that person. Now they're realizing that they can do that. It's almost like they're listening. Not with a pedal, no. It would be nice if they used it correctly. When winter's coming? Well, winter hasn't started yet in the real world. So, not quite in-game either. I do also understand the confusion where, like, if you're leaving this place, the turn from here to there is quite steep. So from here, you would go all the way around. Winter's here. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Just because the snow is, doesn't mean winter is. I get the correlation. It's not the same. Where's the wrong way one? Where did you get? Where the hell did you come from? Oh, you spawned there. You in Glasgow in Sim 1? You are miles away from where we are. Not a problem. We're not near here. Like, did they correct themselves or what? You'd have to go in the road from here. How are you, like, that wrong? You know, you must have driven there and then relogged. Alright. Go back to real time for a sec. We're not going to find them now. I don't know why I keep doing this. Double trailer with a smaller Iveco on the front. See, where's that? Not that one. Where would they be? Are they even going this way? Probably not. Going this way? Probably long gone by now. See, I don't know. Computer dies when there's too many people near you. At least you understand that. Some people still try and persevere despite that, and I don't get why. So you must have driven there while spawning in, because you were still moving as you loaded in. And then you went all the way down this way. Didn't find them? Probably TP'd away, because I think they'd realised the implication of either turning around or continuing. Nope. Fun fact, I don't like that type of music. I have a question. Hello, Marcel. How you doing? Ask away. At the N-word. Oh, they did. Who casually calls other people just the N-word, though? Why is that in some people's vocab? Who does that? Nice overtake. You. And they've said the main phrase anyway, the Turkish one. Who does that? Can you ban people? Yes. We are doing that now. Leave it in the playlist. But yeah, because I forgot what the song name was. I just skipped it. When it comes up again, I'll skip it again. Casually do that. The Overtake? Pet Simulator, that was you? Why? He did say inward move, that's what we were on about. I'm just watching now just to see what else they do. Recently played. Ah, true. No, but there's a handful of stuff I should remove. It's only if I like really don't like I'm getting annoyed with the song. Then I'd like properly remove it. Okay, that'll do. I'll do that for now. And then we'll sort it out later. This is carnage, it is indeed. You cue yours? No, I didn't. What was your song name? Life We Had, his new one. Say the song name again. Sent you 70 coins. You did, Mike. Think of the gift. What is that gift? I feel like I only see like small icons. What they would be. And Alex as well. There are so many new people. I welcome you all. The follow goal thing, those goals aren't working. Let's put it that way. They don't seem to be working, so don't worry about those. It is the life we had before. Okay. Add to queue. Added to queue. After this one. Oh, it stopped it to save power, supposedly. I see what it did. Okay. Diamond is good. I'll do 69. Give you a Christmas present and unban you. As much as that sounds like a very nice gift, I cannot give that gift to you, sadly. I'm sorry. There are some people that have probably been banned recently that will be unbanned on Christmas Day. Just good timing. Tomorrow we could. In the schedule I've set it up as being like we could do this or this or this. I'll do a poll again on the Discord server. So if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do. It's the same social handle as everything else. Discord.gg/. You know? Do it. Do it. Do it. So, they only affected one other person, and I hope they moved after that. No, they didn't. Come on, you just kinda didn't help your friend. We're in the UK again. No, we're not. It was a sign for Wooge. Good job. Funny thing is, they were helping their friend and it was actually working, but the cab was wrapped around the lamppost, so even if they flattened on their wheels again, they'd be stuck. They'd be wedged. So that wouldn't have worked. Walks all the way from the city to the harbour. It was in Dover. Are they still there? Doesn't still be there? What channel? I'll just do it in the chat channel in Discord. And then I'll pin it. Other events. There are convoys you can join, yes. What you're seeing here is just busy traffic. It's not like a hosted event. There is an event in the game overall in Greece at the moment, because it's a new DLC. And stop. No. Engine? It is. Prime? Yeah, Prime does it on Mondays. At least you pulled over. That's sensible. That's good. Good job. Fix your truck. Linear, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome. What's up? What's up? Plane going? You don't have to go to every single convoy. I mean, it's nice that you do, but you don't have to. There we go, the goal should work again. That follow goal should be at like quite a lot more because we've had so many new people on TikTok. Welcome all. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. If you do want to come over to the Twitch channel and drop a follow there as well, you're more than welcome to. You get added music and you get landscape mode. How about that? That's not a lane. That's the tram track, man. Come on. Special transport. You need it. You need a separate server for that. That wouldn't work in this scenario. Could you imagine someone in this queue has the big silo thing? The massive silo thing? That'd be ridiculous. Imagine everyone had one. Crazy. You're now blocking this person because you tried to change lane. It just doesn't work. Don't do it. It'd be great to watch. It'd be great to do with a convoy. Having loads of people in this particular line, yeah. Bro, I hate this city with a passion, man. If I ever do go to the real world Duisburg, not only am I taking several pictures of any sign that says it, but I'm going to meme about it. Like, it exists. Look at the traffic. Look at that. Featured in real ops. There have been heavier custom cargoes, yes. They haven't straight up used a special transport cargo. Like from the DLC. God, it's gone down. Foreigner. Yeah, he modeled like that size of cargo. I have a question. Your web reporter, is it okay to have TMP stuff in your player tag? If you just mean you're a player that reports on the website, you're not staff. If you are a report moderator in our team, then yes. You would be able to have that in your tag. You can have the term Truckers MP just as it is in your player tag. That's fine. Lenny. Just Truckers MP. Or TMP player. Don't imply that you are staff. But if you actually are in the team, then you can use it, yes. Yeah. What service? Simulation 1 on Truckers MP. Not looking through the convoy server list, the in-game one. Hello, Aya. Welcome, Aya Cross. Thank you for the follow, big fan. Any team in the team? No, that makes sense. It does, but it doesn't. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You're new. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. I just don't want to see like you set that as your tag without knowing and then you get banned for it or like forced to change it. Because that's not bad. That is bad, brother. My guy, oh, you get a load of that. Whoa, almost a full loop there. Because they hit each other's hitboxes at just the wrong moment. It's not intended. If only they landed it, that would be so good. They should have waited. But I think they started to leave because of this person waiting for that one to go in. The one leaving might have thought that they just sit there anyway and stay there. Unless the one entering thought the guy was still in the industry and it would be fine. I think that was just a shock for both of them. Which happened. That's them again. That's attempt 2. They're trying to leave now. I hope it doesn't happen again. I'll say stop. Well, it makes sense. You're leaving, entering a live, normal road. There should be a yield sign there. Every industry should have one. What is that car doing? What are they doing? How are we doing on the AV vote, by the way? When does that end? Wasn't it on the ATS one or something else? There was a full-on storm chaser vehicle? That's funny. Never go there? No, I think we all have to encounter a Tremere at some point. It's part of the ETS2 lore, really. L-O-R-E. It just has to be. Panda Plan, thank you for the follow, big fan. That rhymes. Hope you're doing well. Obert, thank you for the roses and the follow. Along with Mad, and you're a cutie pie. Good name. Thank you for the follow. Any thoughts on routes to do? What DLCs do you possess? Is this assuming you do have DLCs? CD. No. No, no, no. Genuine suggestions. Genuine. The Alps Road, yeah, that's in the base map. Anything in Greece. 100%. Every road. All at once, non-stop, no breaks. So. Sorry, I did that on purpose. This kind of shoved them out of the way there. The other one stopped. Reverse bulk. There was. During TFM's anniversaries, they have had that as a challenge. You've got most. Okay, so you've got a bit of variety then. If it's more of the recent ones, even Iberia. Iberia is pretty good. To driving. Fighting opponents in the lane. At least the one that got forced up the emergency side stopped. I think they stopped.
How do you report someone in the playlist? Can you click their name by B? And then it opens a report prompt when you click it.
Saw that happen in perfect real time there. The tone change every time someone asks a valid question and I answer it. That filter is toggled. I'm not having a voice crack, I promise. What is this about? Are you still there?
Huh?
One of you is. Okay. You were there the entire time. What are the rules when it comes to the license plate? Anything, really. Other than profanity, swear words, racism. None of that jazz, you know? You've been there for quite a while. The other one seems to have moved, because they weren't actually there, they were just kind of go around it. Yeah, Bergen to Oslo, that's a good route. Suspect. Admit, yeah, don't put admit either. You never know what you find when reporting something and you spot something else. Of course it's safe to already, yes. Andy, did you show your Spotify Wrapped? If not, it's probably got Dirty Works in it somewhere. My one did. This is what I wanted. So the bump was actually unintended, other than these two trying to squeeze against each other. You're way too close. Kinda deserved. Number one? Yeah, number one for me to do. But that shouldn't count. You can actually exclude things from your taste. But I didn't know how to do that. Brox, hello. It sounds like from your description, if someone is intentionally speeding up to potentially block something, that could cause a problem. But it's best if you have a video recording of it. That's the easiest way to demonstrate it. This one is arguably as bad. I wanted to look at the car at first, but this one is bad. So's that one though. And then there's that one where you try to cut someone else off. Thought was lagging. No, this little like skimming around thing is me like clicking through the report. If that's what you mean. It may also be a bit disorienting to some people. If they don't really know what's going on. I'll do that. They might think that the ban is for the collision against the car, but in this case, no. It's before that. No, it doesn't save a clip if you report that way. It only creates a replay that we can watch. You still have to record it yourself in the same way that I have to save a clip every time of each of these. Smack the key. I'm smacking it twice because I'm doing metal and the other thing. I ain't taking no chances with metal. Yeah. You better not be gonna reverse eventually, because I saw you go a little bit. Oh. Yeah, I saw you go a little bit further along. They're just waiting for their chance to move. Further report that character. That can happen sometimes where you've got a lot going on in one area and you see the same people several times. In a lot of times on Simulation 2, where it's the same few people going up and down the CD road, you'll see them a lot. That happens. Oh, thank you for the gifts again. You're sending so many more. You don't have to. Dream. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for admin. You're welcome. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to say your entire name. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're just seeing if and when this person will reverse, because they clearly missed their turn. So we're just seeing. Toilet and papier, yes. I am indeed. You may have seen videos on TikTok of me doing the exact same thing as this. Yes. Those are usually clips from these types of streams. So now that you're here, you'll see it happen. On stream. There we go. We're moving. Hope you enjoyed it. A lot of people have seen those recent ones. That's the main thing. That's what you do. You see, you create content, you put it elsewhere, and then it brings people back to the stream anyway. That's how it should work. What city? This is outside Calais. Calais is over in the distance. Well done. Far in the distance. Calais in France. Any idea when Promons is going to come back? When they update it. They are a separate team, separate from Truckers MP. They are working on their own update. And then when that works, you'll be able to use it and you'll be able to play on the TMP server. Full Pro mods. Calais is always busy. So is Duisburg. Do you know when you can apply? No, I don't. It's opened whenever they need some. So that can be at any time of the year, really. Usually it's not open for that long either. Only a week, tops, few days. Because a lot of people apply for it. And they don't need that many in one go. What is he doing? This person, we're watching this person, because they need to turn to the left like everyone else is doing, but they missed it. So now they're going to tactically reverse, even though they are squished against the barrier, and that's why they're going a bit slow. They're trying to reverse enough so that then they can turn left. But I'm watching how they do it, because you shouldn't do that. Where'd you come from? I look away for 1 second after looking in the exact same position, and suddenly someone else is there. What's that about? You gonna wait as well? Ah. Yeah. When someone appeals, yes, he goes to the same one that banned them, yes. Because that makes the most sense. Other people think that it should go to someone else for transparency's sake, and I understand that. But no, it's the same one, because they know why they banned you. With admin, a mod. If you want to the official term correctly, the role is a moderator role. Admin roles are more like developers higher up, like administrator type role. But we jokingly call them admin. Officially, it's not an admin. No. How much do you have to spend on promos? All of the map DLCs except Greece for now, but in the future you will need Greece as well. Is it this? They saw how full the ramp was, knocked that guy out of the way, and then couldn't merge in time, and then like, shit, I've missed it. Just got banned. But I bet it wasn't for that. It was just for the wrong way bit, wasn't it? So whoever banned them, I will have to add to it. Because now they're going the wrong way, but they knocked someone out of the way. See? They knocked someone out of the way, they did something else. You're a bit late. You are a bit late, Peruna. What are you doing? Right at the end. Snad. Ah. You have to pay. There is an optional payment to download Pro Mods. It gives you all the required files in a zip. That's the payment. And the payment itself is like €1 something. So, most go for that. I would recommend it. It's just easier. Why is he getting banned? Because he went the wrong way. They missed their turn. They wanted to try and merge at the very last second up the ramp. Now, ironically, the ramp is empty. So they wanted to overtake and probably cut across this, but they couldn't. So they went this way and then went up the ramp the wrong way, which is the wrong way. 4-2. Why? Only because it's not too far up, I will. Not green. Well, what you should do instead of turning around entirely is just go further along. You'll end up at the train station entrance. Go up that ramp, across, and then back down again. Sure, it will take you maybe 2-3 minutes more. So, this is the wrong way. It's amazing how people panic when they realise they shouldn't be there. Was this your report? Is this the one that you saw? Are they still trying it? Clearly not, right? They fixed it, right? Right? They stopped. They moved. Reported it. I see. I could give benefit of the doubt in this situation because they were very near the beginning of the ramp. They didn't go too far down. They were about here, and they realized, oh crap! And they were trying to, you know. Do you know how long after you reported they disappeared? Very rare I get to ask that. Because I have to assume it's not long after. Hey up, truck spotter, how you doing? 2 minutes later. And given that that report is further up in the list, it's earlier as well. It's only 3 minutes ago. So it must have just happened then. But they were trying to fiddle out. I think I will give benefit of the doubt. I understand why that's been reported for something, but I can see how they were trying to fix the problem. Not all the way down the ramp. Like if they were at the bottom of the ramp and then trying to reverse all the way back up the ramp again, that's... No, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Not quickly, anyway. I get it. I get it. Why does CD look weird? I know. This almost looks like the exact same entrance to it, doesn't it? Same intersection. Exact same intersection. But it isn't. This is Metz, which is quite far away. And there's a toll there anyway. What are you doing? We are looking through reports that people have made on each other on Truckers MP's servers. If any of that makes sense. Dreamliner, English, please, English. I don't know what you're saying. Anything happening in Finland? Shouldn't be. There aren't that many people playing on the server in Finland. Certainly nothing bad should be happening. Want to get a PC? You should. Are you playing on console? Because you can't do this normally on console. Yet. Not on the conventional consoles anyway. Greece? We've had a look at Greece. If you mean the islands. The islands are quite packed. It doesn't have heat, yeah, that would help. Found me today. Hey, Andy on TikTok. It may have been me, it may not have been me. I'm not the only one that has issued bans today, but either way, you need to appeal it. Please appeal it. For this reason. Well, I mean, a PC has many, many benefits besides playing games you want to play. Get it tomorrow? Hey, don't forget to use the bundle. Even if you have the other 2 of the 3 things in the bundle, you'll still get a discount. Use the bundle. On Steam. Can't afford one? Well, yes. That would be the main setback. I understand that. How is that blocking? You're in the queue. That one is more like... No, you goofed by not stopping in time. Yeah, we'll get a bus. It is a bus. It is in partnership with a little modding group called D-Bus, the letter D, bus. And with that, when you're on Truckers MP, you can load passengers onto it. You can play as a bus. Well, if you have mods, yes, you can use any bus model. This one is special. Because you can actually use it, and the jobs you take are from bus station to bus station. You can load people onto them, and you get money. Bus spotters are boring. It's not as common, no, as like train or plane spotting, but it's a hobby. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. I'm sure there are far worse hobbies to have. It's not interrupting anymore. Unless they started getting in the way, like paparazzi style. Could have looked more at the one that was pushing in, but I didn't. 18 bands. Who are we talking about, Vincent? Yeah, that's quite a lot. It better not be yours. Let's put it this way. To be able to reach even the first iteration of ban history, that's already too much. That's why it exists. You had 3 chances, and then you have something else. That's already too much. I hope you're not speaking for you, like you're just giving another example of one you've seen. Right? in the early days. Oh, are they like really old, like 1 hour bands? Those don't count in my view. They're so small, insignificant. Like you're banned for dinner time, basically. Like come back later. It don't matter. Does it come with a clip? When you report in-game, no, it doesn't make a clip. It just makes a report. It's pretty much banned for dinner time, because you were banned for like an hour, 2 hours. What are you going to do? Come back later then? What does that do? It just gets you out of the way. Just kick then. God. Santa? Yeah, we have a Christmas-themed emotes now. Make a clip. Because a replay is not a clip. You refer to the clip as being like a video. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I know it didn't work. The Halloween one's good. To 119. Hold on a minute. No, this isn't to the port. This is to the city road. You leave the city, come this way, up, along this way, and then this next ramp you go up, and then you go that way. And that's the city road. I kind of don't want it. Well, I'm here now. But I kind of don't want to see this, because this will be like a spoiler for me. Yes. Yeah, the workers, I don't know if you were there earlier, but there was a person in a report stopped basically here. Oh, they have... Oh, I see how this works. You need a bit of pro mods practice. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be fun. This is Greece, yes. So you need to wait before the corner. That's smart. And then is this person trying to direct eat? Mini Kirkiners, yeah, a little bit of practice, because you... What happens when someone brings a yacht, then? From the expiration date, yes. Not the issue date. Because people see the ban, like, it's been a year since they got banned, and it's like, that doesn't count. It's not from that. Bacon? What happened here? Whose trailer's that? You better come and get it. Oh yeah, because this is... Oh, I like this! You see, when you don't have the actual collision zone, you have a bit of a... People are a little bit more careful. So they're queuing one at a time, and then they leave this way. Oh, that's cute. It's nice. Problem is, yeah, there is a trailer in the way. Whose is it, though? Because it's none of yours. It's yours. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoa. Whoa. Don't fly too far away from that. It disappears. Yeah, so if they were to sort that out, that person now needs to go around all of it and pick theirs up first. Or they can teleport away. Love the way you speak. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. You're the Hammer Bro. Indeed, Neeks. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Indeed, indeed. Watching a bit of a dilemma here. This is what I like. Like, when people do behave and they do work together with each other without a collision, non-collision zone, it's quite fun. Why do I feel, like, amused by it? Like, impressed by it? This should be normal. Like, they've identified who it is. Because you can click other people and they've worked out, it's your trailer. But this one needs to reverse because they're now stuck. So you need to go back, but they need to come round. This is on... Oh god, I went too far. The Augustoli Island. Greece. Best you've seen so far? I appreciate that. Or they went. Or they dismissed it. Hello, Mort. Call you Mort, like Madagascar Mort. It was interesting. We'll come here at some point, yeah, as well. Bunch of Albania. There were some nice places in Albania. Is that a drop-off point or not? I don't think it is. They might just be getting out of the way. Because the queue will keep forming. It's interesting that there's not a massive queue, but fairly steady. Just a drop-off. Okay, so you don't pick up stuff from here. In that right corner. At the back. Because there's someone's trailer there now. Is that his new trailer? Yeah, it's this trailer. Okay. Not them. You're next. Next to the house, indeed. That'd be an interesting little hobby or little pastime you can have if you're chilling, you know, sunbathing. That looks scary. You just pretend his face is normal. You can just be looking like, oh, what are the trucks doing this time? Oh, who's gotten stuck, eh? That'd be funny. I don't think any logistics... God, you really can't fly that far away. Any logistics company wouldn't work like that. They have to leave. Were you trying to deliver? No, you've cocked that up. Because they've done it in the wrong order now. They're in the way now. Or are you stuck? You shouldn't be stuck. I don't think the other one should have... Well, no, they were next in line, weren't they? I think they still should have waited. Taking you an hour to caption 3 minutes of footage. How are you doing it? Nath, what software are you using? Have you got like a style you're doing? Are you like having the text layer and then copy, pasting it and then changing the text when it's in front of the next clip? Listen to what this is about now. Well, yes. Yeah. But how? What are you doing it in? I think the red one is trying to drop off, which causes a bit of a problem. Because they're all in the wrong order. And 3 people now need to leave. So, unless, in a panic, they're trying to go up here, which isn't an actual area, just to get out of the way. Although I understand the panic. They're just trying to get out of the way. I'm not gonna like mock what software. I'm just curious of like what you're using, how you're doing it. Because I can't speak too much. Because in mine, I have the, as of a little while back now, the studio version of DaVinci Resolve, so it can auto do captions. I still have to change them though. Hitfilm Express. I've heard of that. The ramp has one. Ah, they're just in the wrong order to try and get to it then. Yeah. Unless they're going to go here, this one leaves, and then pink goes out? Possibly, though this one shouldn't. You should stay there, stay there. Oh, they're dropping off. Chat to each other, damn it, kind of. Sort it out. Because there aren't that many of you. It basically is one at a time. Doesn't make a circle. No, I don't think you would be able to. You can. Can you, Oh, there's barriers. Oh, imagine. Drive the bench. It is. It is. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have somewhere to send you off to. Two of your moists. Devil, god damn it. Well, don't say voice. Moist. I've missed it out. Can you do, like, priv song? Like, previous song? Is that a command? No. It was a cover of Smells Like Teen Spirit by Cab Ueasy. By them. That's the name. Thank you, JT. I appreciate it. Smells Like Teen Spirit. House cover of that. No, I thought you could do that. So you can do the current song. You can do the current song. It may not be a command that's set up. And it gives you a link, which is very good. Exactly, Vincent. That was what I was wondering about. You're relaxing on a recliner chair, whatever those are called, and you're just watching a bunch of trucks deliver to whatever. You just watch that for hours. I wonder who that is. I know. Who's that? But I think that'll do for today. We've done now. We could just be watching this for hours as long as they're stopped before the corner. That's good. Ooh, a double. Ooh. Happy they are indeed, but do you see the struggle? Do you see the struggle? Because it's not a safe zone. It's not marked as a safe zone yet. Ooh, bit of a clip, but that's okay. That's okay. Only a bit of a mirror scratch. God, that is... They had to have tested that, right? Where are you going to park there? There's no easy parking for that. Where are you going? Where's that going? Bad language says the doubles don't fit. Indeed. So where are you going then? How are you going to do that? Because you have to reverse it. There's not a little side lay-by that you can just park in the easy way. This is in Greece. This is... Where is the island? This one. It's on this island. And we are... here. Artemia. Bottom right of the island. You go all the way around in a loop and you end up here. At Artemia. Lovely place. Look at that. That's a nice looking resort. Yeah. So it is parallax now, because that isn't a real interior. Some of them you could just like look behind this glass and it would kind of be there. Ah, it's the different... Yeah, this is the parallax effect that they've been using for the different rooms. That's cool. So all of them have it. They were demoing this, I don't know when, but you can hear the stereos as well. That's really nice. But you won't notice it too much if you're driving by it, but you will still be able to pick it out. Quite good, quite good. Now they have to turn around. There's another one. Wait, they picked up from here. So it does generate. I just wouldn't recommend doing it. Interesting. Get behind the fence. That's Andy. He TP'd.